My name's Connor Powers, and I did my speech on the significance of Nick Saban's retirement in college football. After over two decades of dominating college football, Nick Saban, one of, if not the best college football coach of all time, announced his retirement, leaving sports fans and sports analysis to wonder how college football will change. Whether you have ever watched football or not, Nick Saban's retirement will cause a turning point in the history of college football, the game that everybody enjoys watching. Growing up as an avid Alabama fan, Nick Saban has always been the spotlight of my childhood. As I followed Alabama, I have also followed Nick Saban's career from when I started watching college football until his retirement. Nick Saban's retirement not only ended an era of college football for Alabama and the Southwestern Conference, but has also made a strong shift in college football's competitive manner and coaching strategies. The 3 points I'm going to be talking about in this is: what is the impact of Nick Saban's legacy on Alabama and the SEC? How will college football change with Nick Saban, without Nick Saban? And how will coaching change in modern college football? Now let me tell you about Nick Saban's influence and how it has changed the entire SEC and the establishment of his lasting legacy. Alabama has won 6 national championships under Nick Saban and has also consistently been dominant in recruiting under Nick Saban. Nick Saban has also played a vital role in the elevating of the SEC into the premier college football conference. Saban's ability to create a powerhouse at Alabama set a new standard for excellence in college football, which led to Alabama's consistent success that every other coach was influenced by. His philosophy, including his focus on discipline and fundamentals, changed the SEC into a conference people couldn't ignore. Saban's legacy at Alabama is the standard of success in the SEC now, and it also made Alabama a consistent, dominant football program. Moving beyond Alabama, Saban's retirement will undoubtedly change the dynamic of college football. The rise of new coaching stars who may fill the void left by Saban, changes in recruiting and NIL deals affect team dynamics and the impact on playoff structures and coaching turnover. As one of the most powerful figures in college football, Saban's absence will allow other programs to rise and create more purity within the college football world. Recruiting strategy will shift as Saban was a key influence on the top talent, and his departure could disrupt long-standing power structures. Finally, Saban's retirement makes a broader shift in the coaching approach and strategies in the modern football landscape. Saban's innovative use of analytics and his adaptation to change in the game, including recruiting and player development, the rise of younger, tech-savvy coaches following in Saban's footsteps will change. Saban's emphasis on data-driven decisions-making and recruiting innovations has reshaped how coaches approach the game. His retirement signals a shift towards more modern, flexible coaching styles that embrace technology and evolving player dynamics. Nick Saban's influence on coaching methods cannot be overstated, and his departure signals a shift in how college football will be coached in years to come. In conclusion, as we look at the legacy left behind Nick Saban, it's clear that his retirement will leave an indelible mark on the sport. From his extraordinary impact on Alabama and the SEC to the changing competitive landscape of college football and the evolution of coaching styles, Saban's retirement makes a pivotal movement for sports. Nick Saban's retirement is a transformative moment in college football, signaling both an end to the dominant era of Alabama and the start of new opportunities for other teams in college football. Whether you're a fan of Alabama, the SEC, or college football as a whole, this shift in the changing landscape will affect all aspects of the game we love. As someone who's been closely following the evolution of college football, I can confidently say that Saban's legacy will influence how the game is played and coached for years to come. As we move forward without Saban on the sidelines, college football will never be quite the same, but the legacy he leaves behind will continue to shape the sport for generations. My references are The Nick Saban's Way, Lessons to Leadership, Discipline, and Success, 2023. Also, College Football Coaching Evolution, Post-Saban, and the New Era of Leadership. And the future of SEC and college football post Saban 2024.